We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. With Merrifield next to bat, he'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. Story picks it up, and there's one gone to start the night. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Pitch on the way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Another full count pitch home. Chopped towards first. Scooped up. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that the inning comes to a close. Now in the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Tommy.
To short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The next to bat for St. Louis, Adam Frazier. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trevor Story steps in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Throw won't get him. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Three and one.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hit out towards second. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. Line drive to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver.
Leading off for Minnesota, the catcher, number 8, Mitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's out number two. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off,
Here comes the first pitch.
the designated hitter, Aaron.
And he fouls this one off. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Count still at 1-2. Now here it comes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Hit hard. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Backhanded in shallow left by Gonzalez. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. So coming to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit out towards second. He's got it. One there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play. So the base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Nelson Cruz now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Slow roller out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's Adam Frazier.
Second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Rosario coming on. He's there, but he drops it. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
leading off for Minnesota, the left fielder, number 20. So
now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A ball and no strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story scoops it up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Sano, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run is in to score from second.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this is taken in for out number 1. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. That's popped up. Merrifield has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The center fielder, number 25.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now that's popped up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And here's their first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third. Story brings it in to Frazier at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a curveball misses inside. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there. 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Rounded weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Miguel Sano. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Into the box, Max Kepler. Left side, but well foul. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So digging in now, Adam Frazier. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gonzalez is there. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a swing and a miss, and a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He singled his last time up. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit to third. Kingery's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
And it's fouled away.
Tyler Clippard.
Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Behind 0-2 now. Clippard uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
2 strikes.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Hit on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready now, Eddie Rosario, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. At the plate now, Miguel Sano. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. And he takes ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Tommy Edman. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's running, lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario, but this will land untouched. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Max Kepler.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. O'Neill is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The batter, number 9.
Up next for Minnesota, Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he will get there to make. Trevor May enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
From the stretch.
Paul
Fouled off.
Smith.
Now the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Kepler is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Minnesota took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Rich